Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all water signs. Perhaps your story isn't here, but there is also a separate spread just for your sign. We've got the Six of Swords, Justice, the Seven of Wands, Death, and the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Libra or a water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The very first thing I thought of when I saw this spread was you're cutting your losses and you are walking away, you are leaving something behind. And if somebody tries to follow you, if somebody tries to, catch up with you, you're going to fight them off. One thing for sure is that something is coming to an end, but this will not be an abrupt end. This is a natural end. You most likely knew this was coming, and when it does finally end, you are getting your things and you're getting out. You could be literally traveling somewhere this weekend, but most likely you're just either walking away from something that already ended, or you trying to avoid something. And another thing I could potentially see here is you could be dealing with a legal system or some kind of a government organization. We've got the Justice card. This card is about legal, and you could be fighting something in there. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who's got the upper ground, who is successfully fighting others off. And also got the Queen of Cups here, and this card is most likely you. Male or female, doesn't really matter. So like I said, you could be cutting their losses and walking away, leaving the situation, or you could be dealing with the legal system. One thing for sure is that something is coming to an end, and most likely justice will be served. Cancer. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Every single card here, except for the card on the bottom of the deck, is a Swords card. So this is all about thoughts, all about communication, right? And communicate you will. This will be communication with your ex. And keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. It could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or 5 years ago. So I think this particular ex is coming back, is resurfacing, and they naturally want to reconcile with you. But you're not very receptive, you're not very open. I think you're assuming the Queen of Wands energy when you will be dealing with this ex. And the Queen of Swords is someone who's been through it, who's seen it all, who can smell bullshit from a mile away, and she's got her sword and she's not afraid to use it. And speaking about swords, we also have the Ace of Swords as a separate card here. So you will be very blunt, very straightforward with this particular ex, and most likely you will just cut this offer into pieces and tell them to go back to the past where they belong. Scorpio. We've got Temperance, the Four of Wands, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Well, Scorpio, I am very happy for you. We've got the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck, and I think there is reasons for you to be happy. The Four of Wands is the card of happy partnership, and the Page of Cups is an emotional offer, or it could be an apology. And speaking of apologies, we've got Temperance. This could be Sagittarius you're dealing with, or this is a card of healing or a card of reconciliation. So no matter how I look at this spread, this looks very bright, very positive, very loving, very warm, and very happy. You catch my drift, right? Like I said, I'm very happy for you. I think this weekend will be a very bright, positive page of your life. Pisces, we've got the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. You know, I didn't even want to pull any more cards. I don't want to spoil it. This is a great spread. We've got the Lovers, which is either a Gemini you're dealing with, or you have to make a choice or decision, right? And the decision you'll have to make is about the Two of Cups, which is a card of a soulmate or a card of an unconditional love. And you will be making a choice. And we've got the Ace of Swords. This is a very straightforward, cut through conversation or communication. So after this breakthrough happens, you will feel great. You'll feel like you made the right choice because you will be deeply, deeply in love. And most likely you'll even feel like this is your soulmate, this is the one for you. Congratulations. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.